Hello everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are climbing Ascension on Defect. We are on to Ascension 17, very real Ascension, where the normal encounters start killing you in Act 2 for absolutely no reason. So, we're just gonna get into it, see if we can get a run. Random rare card, randomly win the game? Thunderstrike is not randomly winning the game, unfortunately. Excuse me. What do we got here? These paths look abysmal. They are not good. These paths are not good. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to run it down mid. And by run it down mid, I mean fight 4 elites and then hope that we survive. And I think that's our best shot at winning with a Thunderstrike in our deck. So here we go. Take 7 damage from this Jawworm. Why don't you take 7 damage from this Thunderstrike? That is terrible. Really not the rare. I like how there's so many good defect rares. Like, there are so many good defect rares. And it's like, Amplify or Thunderstrike off of off of the random rare card. We're going to take the Streamline because we're going to be punching faces with this Act 1 path. 4 elites. Running it down mid. Ram Ranch under siege. Oh, there's 9 damage. Okay. Turbo, Leap, White Noise. Turbo helps us play the Thunderstrike. It's not very good. I think we take a Leap. Leap helps us block Legovelin. Strike Dummy actually helps quite a bit for how much damage we can do. I don't think we can actually fight this first elite, so we're gonna go to the event. We're gonna not take this, we're gonna fight this, and then we're gonna go to the campfire. Show me something. Sunder is a way to do damage, aside from Streamline. So we'll take it. We do want a lot of damage. We can also Liquid Memory the Sunder, so that's really good. This, however, is not where I want it to be. Taking 24 damage immediately. It's pretty rough. It's pretty brutal. I wonder if maybe I should have prioritized killing the guy in the back. 17 damage from the Jawworm is definitely not good. Question being, though, what if I played the Sunder and then played it twice with this Liquid Memory? Like, I'd rather not take 17 damage right before I'm about to fight an elite, so, like, we're just gonna do it like this. Turbo helps us play our 3 energy big card. Like this one. Not Thunderstrike. We are not playing this Thunderstrike. We're going to transform it into literally anything else. Okay, we have... What are we even looking for? We wanted to resolve, like, a zap, basically. Or we could resolve this Streamline. Next turn we have, like, Leap plus Sunder. It's not very good. So I think we want to get to turn over. Oh, we didn't even draw the Sunder with the Turbo. It's actually so bad. This one's cooked, I think. This one feels very cooked. Leap helping us block here, though, not take as much damage. And then we just take 20 to the face. 20 big old damage to the face. That's 10 damage. 10 damage to a random enemy for each lightning. So this is 30 damage. Imagine actually increasing the damage on this card with with Strike Dummy. So funny. Sunder does close it out. Okay, well that was really, really sketchy. Machine learning are cool-headed. I think getting a Frost Orb would be nice. Boot is terrible. I mean, this is the path we were on, so it's the path we're taking. We have one defend and a dual cast. Here we would like to see... You can do like Fire Potion plus Sunder and then not actually die. Play all of this stuff. Now we have take 3 damage. Tree damage. Not dead damage. Okay, now we just have to do 35. We're getting 4 block from our Frost Orbs every turn, which is almost enough to block it. As long as we have a defend, we don't die. Okay, we are at 6. Let's see a charge battery. Charge battery is great. Maybe like a lightning strike, or whatever it's called. The 1 cost, make an orb. Would be good for this card that only does damage based on doing one particular thing. I think we're dead. We dead? This is 10. This is 18 plus 3 is 21, which puts it to 34, which flips it over. We are not dead, thankfully. This is 10 damage. Well, we're still not dead somehow. We are still somehow not dead. We're at 1. Sunder does not kill that thing. Oh my god. Well, we can't block because we'll die. So I think we just have to Sunder and hope it hits. This is 18 plus... Yeah, I mean, it's literally Sunder and then hope it hits. Oh my god. Dude. It's fine. That run was cooked as hell, so... We are going to go again with our favorite permanent Meow. And we are gonna just run it back. And we're gonna go random rare card and win the game. Electrodynamics is great. That is great, actually. So... This, I'm feeling a lot more confident. The only thing that we would die to immediately is Knob. So I think taking this left path into here and then maybe take on this Flaming Elite. Alright. Or like 0 damage, please. And... Oh my goodness. I suppose like this. Take 5. Take die. Tempest. Tempest probably one of my favorite cards. Really good with our electrodynamics. I guess I should say one of my favorite cards when it is good. When it's mediocre, it's not great. But when Tempest is good, it is really, really good. Strike Dummy again is hilarious. Let's dual cast this and set up 2 orbs. Maybe just 1 orb is fine. And then we go strike, strike. And we go skim. We can skim into dynamics, that's pretty good. I like that. Remove a card from my deck. I think this strike is gotta go. No, we have strike dummy, but it's not enough to justify keeping a normal strike in my deck. We have what? Tempest here. Zap Tempest. Defend Tempest. And they're out of there. Doom and Gloom. I have not played that card in a while. It's possible that it's good. Particularly because we can set it up towards the back and then, like, pop it instantly off of, like, an Electrodynamics or a Tempest. But I think Cool-Headed is kind of the actual good card. What is our plan here? I actually wonder if it's like Blessing of the Forge and then like send 2 upgraded strikes at him. It's like +6 damage. It's probably not that worth it. Just double cast and then resolve our cards. Hope that our cards are good. I think it's going to be Tempest Plus here. So Tempest Plus or upgraded Cool-Headed Electrodynamics next turn. I think it's going to be Tempest Plus. Take 18. We'll go take 18 again. This is going to be 16 plus 16 is 32. Plus the rest that we have that turn, so... Right, we're at 28. Don't think I care about those. It's possible Barrage is a way to keep our damage up because we're always going to be filled on orbs, so... I haven't picked Barrage in a while. Sure. Let's get a wee bit more damage into the deck. Perhaps double defend was better. Tempest. Electrodynamics. This would be 5. If we do a defend, then double Tempest. Only pushes that. But it does block everything because... But if we're Tempesting for 2, we might as well just do this. There's 12 damage. I'm gonna make it out of this, but, holy damage. Cold Snap Reinforced Body is nice. Yeah, we don't have a solid block card yet, so that fits the bill. Ooh. Oh, yikes. We just we just die. So here we have like 9 damage AoE, and that doesn't actually kill anything. But if we go 9 damage AoE plus like a strike, then we only take 14, we go down to 2. And then we go to this shop instead of risking any of the encounters. So that we can... This is Eternal Feather. Oh, this is Rest Sites. Okay. Wow. That's pretty awful. Actually, wait a second. No, because if we attack it, then we don't. It gets the curl up. We're just dead. We're just dead, dude. We died. We died immediately. All right, this time. This time for sure. Dang. Tough getting a run started here. Choose a rare card to obtain. It's got to be the best one. Biased Cog is really good. Early shop to get rid of this curse would be great. The Flaming Elite is in the middle, though. What curse is this? Parasite. I think that is okay. We're just gonna go this way. Double cast. Strike, strike, zap. Cold Snap is a Frost Orb. Streamline is damage. We maybe have enough damage because of the Biased Cog. I'd be looking for an Orb Producer, like a Lightning Orb. Lightning Orb Producer would be great for our Biased Cog. Here's some damage. Rebound is basically an Orb Producer. some relic ice cream. Guys, I think we're gonna break ice cream this run. I have a feeling. I have a feeling ice cream is gonna be the best thing ever. Not Lagavulin. What a tragedy. So I think we're gonna do a zap and... Do we do a cold snap? Sure. It's just like knowing that I'm gonna zap again next turn, like I would kind of want multiple zaps installed, but just gonna take a bunch of damage here. Prevented 4. Where is my biased cog? At the very bottom of my deck. Exactly where I wanted it to be. How did the game know that I didn't want to draw my good card until it was still good, but not incredible? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What are these lightning procs? Damn, we're just gonna die again. We're just roasted again. Well, this is very concerning. I guess we have... Yeah, we're ticking down our Frost Orb, and eventually we're just, it's not gonna block forever. So let's get another zap. Now we have to beat one singular pylon. Couldn't be that difficult. It was almost very difficult. Well, that was awful. Maybe we want a skim to get our frickin' biased cog. Let's rest. Show me another elite. Tiny knob. This was my ex-girlfriend called me. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Let's go Cold Snap, Strike, no defend here. And then we're gonna go Rebound Strike? Is that enough? That is enough. Let's go. Ball Lightning, yes. I think that's our damage, so... Captain's Wheel is good versus Slime Boss, I think, specifically. Do I want to upgrade something for damage? Just a little bit more damage. +3 on all of these. I think that resting is advisable. So we're going to rest. And we're going to go fight another elite. Hopefully that is enough velocity for us to play this run. I think our start, we're looking for like biased cog plus zaps. Oh, we can also just build up ice cream. But I think this is what we're looking for. We're going to go biased cog here. Recycle this ball lightning, and then we have a lot of damage. And this turn we can skim, play 4 defense, and then take 0 damage. Still want to take no damage here. And that's it. Nice. Amogus. Electrodynamics is great. No problems with that encounter. Cold Snap? Another one? I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like a problem that I've been running into is that I will pick frost-producing orbs and biased cog and then not have a plan to win the game. And then unfortunately that means that I'm just kind of sitting there doing nothing, and then eventually biased cog catches up to me and then I lose, so don't really want to do that. Obviously finding a way to deal with the debuff would be great, but not the most likely. So let's upgrade electrodynamics, maybe? Maybe we upgrade fission. So that when we're at full orbs, we can evoke all of them and still kind of like draw and pop off. So here we go orbs. Damagey orbs. Looking for a flip. That looks like a flip to me. Actually, upgraded fission is gas. Upgraded fission is huge. Dual cast here flips them both over. Now, we are kind of hoping for our lightning. We do get it because it was the only card left. And then I think I don't think I could have actually. I was like, could I have killed that? Answer probably no. So that was a very solid Act 1. Second Bias Cog or Meteor Strike. I mean, Meteor Strike is good. We do like Meteor Strike. Playable off of this Fission. Also playable with Ice Cream. Also, Plasma Orbs over several turns where we're not playing anything. Also good with Ice Cream. So I think that's it. As much as I would like to take another Biased Cog. This could be a Snecko run. I think because if we're not playing things, like, if we play all the low-costed things, then potentially we will have extra energy to play stuff when it's bad. So I think, yeah, let's do it. Not usually super huge about this boss relic, but I think the card drop pairs really well with Ice Cream, so. This Act 2 looks questionable. Shop for sure. What do I want to do with the shop? Remove this parasite? Probably. I think but do we want one shop or two shops? I think this shop, and then this is up to 3 encounters here, and then we can proceed. So I think I want to do that. Meteor Strike for 2 is incredible. Let's Fission, draw a bunch of cards. We're gonna rebound this Cold Snap, I suppose. Play all of this garbage, and then Meteor Strike for 2 is really good. I guess the one thing is that Meteor Strike is always less than 5, which is really good with Snecko Eye, but like, I don't normally pick the eye based on making expensive cards cost less, because a huge consideration is the fact that like your 1s could be 2s. So like a bunch of 1s being 2s is like a little sketchy, but or even your 0s, like if you have a lot of I can speak words. If you have a lot of 0s, then you know that's hard. Let's change 2 strikes into anything else. 3 apparitions. I think I would love to have apparitions, thank you. Two-costed Meteor Strike, let's do it. We'll pass. Apparition for 1 again. I don't... Like, we definitely play it. I was just wondering what else I'm doing this turn. Because I don't really want Electrodynamics, because I don't want to pop the Plasma. Oh, you know what? We have Ice Cream, so it doesn't really matter. But we could wait. And if we wait, then we could get more of it next turn. But we could dual cast, and then we didn't have to defend. Give him the Cog. We'll draw 2. And then we'll go Zap Vision. Draw some more cards. 3-costed Meteor Strike. So now we definitely play these things for 0. Draw 1. And we could have replayed it if we had the time, but it was already dead. Shop here. Make sure we remove this curse before I forget. What are we missing? So we have card draw in the eye, and also this Skim, and also Fission. Meteor Strike is basically always playable. Overclock isn't actually great. Like, I'm not huge on it. Perhaps we're missing some scaling or a way for us to deal with biased cog. I think we're missing hard defense. Outside from our apparitions, we don't really have a plan for defending, so like stacked charged battery looks pretty good to me. Lantern is also nice because we're gonna always be able to hold on to the energy, and that's like usually you use it. So I think I like charge battery, lantern, and then we hope for something later. Like I think this is good enough to me. Ooh, aggregate. Ooh, cool-headed. Thank you, career. Let's go. Okay, let's hope that those new cards do something killer for us. I don't actually know if this aggregate makes energy. It did! It made 1 energy. Let's go. Let's lead on electrodynamics because we want to pop them using this. That was crazy. Apparition saves us, and then we, yeah. Deck is popping. Let's go. Biased Cog plus. We'll draw some cards. Here's a fission. And then... Wow! That was awesome. Holy. I'm gonna drop this cultist potion. Maybe the attack potion. Or power potion, significantly more powerful on defect. Do I take a stack? Stack can block for like up to 20 or more. Well, it's going to be 22. These are exhaust. I would really like an equilibrium or something, I think. Do this for 0. Don't think we have to skim. We'll just play all these zeros and then pass. Because we have ice cream. Guys, I think we did it. I think we broke ice cream. I think we found out how to make ice cream good. Let's go dynamics first. Don't actually have to play the apparition, so we won't. Meteor Strike for 3. Let's draw a card. Ooh. This is pretty lame. I guess we could draw 2 and see if it's fission. It was, in fact, fission. And I was looking for my lightning producers. Show me lightning. There's ball lightning. Show me another zap. That does it too. Nice. So we can proceed. I'm going to upgrade one of the apparitions. Having these castable on not when you draw them is very, very important. Let's upgrade another one. I suppose upgraded aggregate is also, like, highly desirable for us. Draw some cards. Ooh. Don't really want to play the cog yet, because we haven't resolved anything. Still nothing. But rebounding this Meteor Strike is pretty good. So let's do that. Still no cog. Still no cog, I think. We would ideally like to... like electrodynamics and then Meteor Strike again. But I suppose we can just Meteor Strike again and that's fine. Look at all that energy. 3-costed apparition is still fair for us. Draw a card. Yeah, where are all my defense? Hello? Could I get a defend, please? I guess we're looking for scaling. I never thought of it, but yeah, having some scaling would be nice. I suppose having a... like a Tempest. Tempest would be a great win con for us. Here's a Meteor Strike. Compile Driver, Scrape, Steam Barrier. Compile Driver would be draw. But We're looking for scaling, right? Can I upgrade something that helps me out? I think the aggregate could produce a lot more energy. We do this. Show me an elite. I think it's cog time because we have this. It's a good chunk of damage. We are looking for our meteor strike here. Apparition's also nice. Really? Nothing, huh? Still in the deck somewhere. We'll go... I'm just gonna play these because that makes our next turns kind of free. There it is. Oh, I could have rebounded it. Oh, I'm a goober. I'm a goober. Big goober. I think we still have enough damage somehow. Yeah, that looks like enough to me. This deck is great. Feeling very good. Do I want that card? It is scaling. And I think we have the energy to play the cards, so... Heat sinks would also be card draw if we resolve it. Ooh, but this is a way for us to not suffer off of our biased cog, so that's really good. I think we're going to upgrade our last apparition, and then now we can play them whenever we want. I think having a hologram so we can pick them up at opportune times would be really good, but overall, just not needing to play them is important. I've been in this place before versus this thing, and I don't like it. I've been in this place before. I think we'll apparition for sure. Oh. Buffer, I suppose. Next turn, I think we're doing a lot, so I assume we're gonna have lock if we do a lot of stuff next turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna be scared. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. It's maybe a bit questionable. Let's go biased cog meteor strike. We'll draw a bunch of cards here. Resolve this. Ooh, aggregate is huge. And now we're going. We're chugging along. Heat sinks dynamics. Machine learning. Meteor strike gives us infinite value. Once again, I did not rebound it. I really need to remember to do that because normally we do not have the ability to do rebound into meteor strike, but like because it is basically always good, it is huge for our deck to actually remember to do that. I mean, like, you know, it's not like we lose, but okay, let's see. Is the deck going to give me the opportunity to do it? If I draw a card, I really want to, like, do it correctly. Just for the purposes of, like, having it in my brain that I did it. Yeah, so we're going to rebound, Meteor Strike. Let's draw the Meteor Strike again and then do it again. Yeah, see, that's what we're trying to do. There is a chance... No, we draw Apparition, so... Like, there was a chance that we simply die for some reason, but... Not here. Let's do the thing again. We'll try, we'll do it again. Another biased cog is fine. Let's just remember to actually pump the gas a little bit. 2 capacitors. Now, what if we just had infinite powers, you know? What if we just had so much power? I could be in the place that I'm normally, which is losing to Collector after resolving 7 creative AIs, but... Or we could be winning the game because we have infinite energy. Okay, we get like 4 powers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me like... You know what? I was gonna say give me like a bajillion electrodynamics, but... Yeah, alright. Sweet. Deck is so sick. Do I need any of these, actually? Like, I don't really want another electrodynamics, and I don't know if I want another of these, so, like, do I... ache anything? I suppose it gives me a higher likelihood of drawing it if I draft a second one, but is that, like, clog? I think I'm gonna just not pick anything. I think the deck functions without it, so I don't have to take it. Ooh, we block the Bell Curse here. That's pretty dope. Get blocked, idiot. Get a Mogust. Dead Branch is good? Is it good here? We get stuff off of our apparitions. Maybe a recycle. If we get a recycle, we can get rid of the burns off of Overclock and then get something else. Give me energy, give me the cog. Give me charge battery and nothing. Take a little bit of damage. I guess I should be aware of the fact that, like, we don't actually have a whole lot of HP. We never really found out a way to... Hey, look, it's the recycle I was talking about. That's not permanently in our deck. We don't need to take the 1 damage. Recycle? No recycle. We don't have the most amount of HP. I do need to be aware of that. Don't think any of these are it. I suppose, you know what? We could be very safe. I'm gonna ditch this Cultist Potion and take the Smoke Bomb. Just because, like, we're on precarious amounts of life. So, like, if we get to the boss, I think we're good. But in the meanwhile, we do still want to take risks to potentially, like, make our deck a lot better. And I'm seeing the vision. Here, we are kind of taking a billion damage, so maybe that's worth looking at. We take some damage here. I mean, it's fine. We're really saving the bomb for if we run into an elite encounter that we kind of, like, overstay our welcome and then we aren't actually able to get out of the fight. Tempest, for a lot of damage, I think, would win. We have electrodynamics, actually, so maybe Hog plus this. That should be enough, yep. Compile Driver, Leap Barrage. Don't feel inspired. What are we looking for? What is left? It was like scaling, but we kind of fixed that, but like... I could still see myself taking another, like, biased cog. Heat sinks might actually also be okay. We passed one in the shop, but it's because we bought the bomb, so... I think Dynamics and then Meteor Strike is where we're at. Vision. Draw 2. Biased cog. I was checking for if we still had the artifact. Just to be super sure. Do I want an apparition? There's still 2 in the deck. This is fine. Full-headed. Like, I don't have to Hyper Beam. I actually think, like, I would much, much rather just play it Giga safe and not need to worry. Because we've basically got this on lock. With 2 apparitions is probably enough. Here we go. Loop Cool-Headed. It's like I want these Cool-Headeds to be upgraded. Do I have the time to do that if I want to pick up the red key? We do have this, like, string. Here, we can go up to this. Like, I don't think we need more juice. I think the deck is decently juicy. So, I think we take this cool-headed. Actually, it's, like, really good with the meteor strike, so... Oh, man, if I could have bought that Seeker, it would have been insane. Ah, that is too bad. We are going to upgrade a cool-headed for some more draw. As long as we get electrodynamics, we should be fine. There it is. Ooh, this costs 3, so we can't pop it immediately. That's kind of lame. I suppose we could do this and then see if we draw any enablers. We didn't. Do we have to pass here? I think we do. As much as it displeases me. That is 68 damage. What is our plan for 68 damage? Draw a card. Apparition is a good plan for 68 damage. We'll resolve this. And there's more apparitions. So I think we like apparition, play this fusion, or fission. We draw, here's an aggregate. Didn't need that hyper beam. Meteor strike. And I didn't rebound it. Like the true defect player I am, I did forget to rebound it. I think we'll just play the second apparition. Here's a buffer. Storm, draw. Electrodynamics. Draw 2. Yeah. We basically got it locked up. I suppose if we could have found pellets, that would have been nice. Completely unnecessary, but nice. Capacitor. Is that something we care about? I don't know. Yeah, I think anything else at this point is probably just bloat, so... Ooh, Shambling Mass or Writhing Mass is, like, actually kind of scary for us. It is actually a little spooky. Like, this fight is going to be very, very slow. I think. I think we're just going to take it nice and slow. And we're just going to, like, block everything we can. And you know what? We're going to save the apparitions. We're going to not forget to rebound our Meteor Strike. We're going to draw some cards. Oh wait, we could have done it again! No! I missed the second rebound, the Meteor Strike! Tragic! So tragic. Alright. Heat sinks. I think we can commit to one of these. Tempest. We're gonna save that, but that's probably gonna be our out. That's how we're gonna get out of this fight. Just trying to make room in my hand, bro. Zap. We don't take any damage. Show me the eye. This one. And this one. And this one. Nice. God, I hate that guy. I think hologram is what we want to pick up an apparition that we've already passed over. We still have a smoke bomb, so provided that this goes okay, I think our plan is to fight the elite, and then if it's going poorly, we have the smoke bomb. So, do I apparition for 0? I don't think so. get a few cards out of our hand. I like Rebound Cool-Headed here. Hologram lets me pick up this aggregate. Is it going to cost 3 again? I don't remember. It does still cost 3, okay. Because I don't know when it randomizes the cost. Whenever you draw a card. So we would have needed to draw it again on reshuffle. Gives us 1 energy. Bias cog. Draw. Where is my Meteor Strike? There it is. Just in time to be discarded. Surprising lack of energy here. Oh, the Gremlin Horn stores the energy? That's so awesome. Well, the Ice Cream does, but we don't have to worry about it. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Yeah, I'll take a second hologram. And we'll do it. I want to upgrade... There was something else I wanted to upgrade. What was it? The other cool-headed. Or what if it's hologram? It might actually be hologram. I think having one upgraded in the deck would be nice. Also, if our Meteor Strike costs like 0, for example, then we can just like double Meteor Strike. Yeah, so we're gonna fight this elite. If this starts going poorly, we are going to Smoke Bomb. So I think Zap Vision is pretty huge. So we'll do that. We'll play the... We could have played the cog before, but like... Just too busy thinking. White Noise is acceptable. We haven't blocked it all this turn. Echo Form is huge. Thank you, White Noise, for actually giving me a good card. For all the times you've given me Hello World, you finally gave me something. Here's 2 Meteor Strikes. Produce a bunch of energy. Our Meteor Strike costs 3? I mean, it's still more energy than normal, so... It's net 0. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. Sunder does not really do anything here. Huh. No apparition, huh? Because it's in our bin. It's a little awkward. Let's do 2 cool-headeds. Oh, we can pick it up. Thank goodness. Maybe we don't have to. It's 45, and this is 16. It's already 42. We actually don't need it. Meteor Strike, however, is playable. Let's play our Meteor Strike. And not rebound it, because we're never going to remember to rebound the Meteor Strike. But this is enough. Actually, let's rebound Reinforced Body. In case it's attacking me next turn, we can do it. Double energy, double energy. That is awesome. I actually think if we double it, it's 5 to 10 to 20. I actually think if we double aggregate, then double energy, it's more. So that's 30. Now we can play whatever we want. Let's rebound this Skim. And play literally everything. Do I take 4? I think I'm going to choose to be risk-averse and actually take the 4. Oh, we had a buffer charge. Never mind. I was overthinking it. Here's... Oh my god, wait. This is, like, completely unnecessary. We still have... Oh, that was the last combat. We still have... something, maybe. I don't know. I want to double cast this multicast and go to a Bisquillion mana. It's so funny. It's like not even good. It's just funny. It's just so funny. Look at all that energy. Look at all that energy. So much energy. And we do it again. We do it again. This is over 100 energy, right? This is like 150 energy or something stupid. That's so funny. This is the funniest thing I've ever done. dual casting a multicast on a plasma orb, 104 energy. That's got to be the thumbnail, right? That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay. So, see you later. Damn. That's so funny. I guess we don't really have... Once again, my problem, we don't have true block in our deck, so I think upgraded stack helps us with that. I might actually smoke bomb the Spire, the dual Spire guys. Removing overclock might actually be advisable here. But is it better than removing... You know what, like... No, it's got to be a strike. I was just wondering if, like, shuffling in a burn is so bad that we don't want it, but... Alright, I'm pretty confident here. Let's play it safe, not do anything too crazy. We're gonna remember that our apparitions are only 3. They are limited. Let's see if this is good. Storm Capacitor. What are we doing on turn 1 here? I think we don't have enough orb production for this capacitor to be valuable. So I think it's Storm. We might discard it, though. We have an Echo Form, right? No, we don't. We don't have an Echo Form. For some reason, I thought we had one. Okay, let's go Capacitor. And then we're gonna draw. And then, actually, I don't really want to take the 24 damage. Is it worth it? Or do we just charge battery? Huh. It's like I really don't want to use this early, but it might be correct. There's a loop. Okay. These are not what we want to see. We're gonna draw. We're gonna defend first, and then we're gonna draw. Aggregate is a little late to the party. Electrodynamics. Are we apparitioning again? I don't like it. It's really sketchy, man. I don't know. Captain's Will helping us out a little bit here. There's finally our biased cog. Now I think we want to install... Man. I think if we draw Fission and it costs 1 or 0, that'd be really good for us. I'm gonna go for it. Fission for 3! That's rough. Aggregate for 0 still doesn't produce any energy. We're basically hoping next turn that we can play the Meteor Strike. It's 0, that's huge. I was checking for rebound. Honestly, I was like, not missing another rebound in the boss fight. Don't want to do that. But we can hologram it because it costs 0. Aggregate is huge off of the Dead Branch. We're going to draw some cards here. See, now we're rolling. Now we are absolutely rolling. Recycle. Recycle is probably good. Ooh, this is, yeah, this turn is insane. This turn is huge. Let's go Meteor Strike again. We'll draw some more cards. We're gonna Fission at some point. I don't want to play this Apparition. I want to save it just in case. Just to be extra sure. I actually think I recycle this stack because it's 3. Recursion. Show me a bunch of stuff. Aggregate does not gain me energy here. We're gonna skim. Only had calipers. Then I could be like super reinforced body, win the game. Can't do that though. So we'll have to settle for 76. Do I play Biased Cog? I don't think so. You know what? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Draw 2. Meteor Strike. Pick that up. Send it again. Melter. Just do damage. Cog. Play some cool headeds. Exhaust this burn. Tempest for 19, let's go! It's huge! Oh, it only resolves one of them. No, that's so sad. Alright, well, that means we're gonna be on to Ascension 18. Let's see if we can beat the heart here. Let's see. Yeah, this, maybe I've been sleeping on Snecko. I mean, I know that it's mostly been Meteor Strike, but, like, I should really have that in my brain more, like, in my head. Because I haven't really thought about it that hard. I think upgrading the second hologram is going to be good. I will probably run away from this fight. Seek is great. Probably. There's a high likelihood. I mean, winning is better. Like, it could be possible to win, but... Let's see what we can do. Meteor Strike is huge. Dual cast. Do I dual cast? I don't think so. I think we just wait. Note that our artifact has been consumed here. Do I seek for aggregate? Seek for something. Maybe seek for electrodynamics so that we can get the ball rolling on the damage. Just making sure I have enough energy to play all of these. That's going to be take 4. That's like fine. We could have pushed the plasma orbs to like take no damage there, but this is fine. We'll pop this. I think, do I want to pick up the Meteor Strike now? It costs 3, which is the maximum. I think... This draws 5. It's like, I wanted to get to the bottom of my deck, but... Maybe what we do is we hologram to pick up Cool-Headed. This gives us some energy, and then we get to the bottom of our deck. So that this aggregate gives us more energy. We can... Apparition. I don't think we had to. That doesn't do a whole lot. Here is a creative AI. And then... Yeah. Pick it up. Do it again. Love being able to do that. Because I basically never get to do it. We'll do it again. I already used the thumbnail of the, like, person doing the ice ball slam dunk. But that's literally just this run. We're gonna have to do it again. We're just gonna use the same, like, the same thumbnail, except with, like, 100 energy in the... It's gonna be great. Alright, draw a card. Biased cog, draw some more cards. Play all of these cards, and then not actually have a way to win the game. So funny. I do wonder if this deck versus the heart is going to do the classic, like, sit there, do nothing, lose the game immediately, or doing nothing. Or we might randomly get a blizzard, and then we're off to the races. There's a recycle. I'll take the recycle. Okay, no potions. I don't think we get to biased cog, do we? I think we're gonna overclock, perhaps? Ooh. We'll recycle stack, go +1. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's our start. It's not very impressive. No vulnerable is good, but No bias cog is also sus. Make energy. Could have defended first. Apparition. Static discharge. It's not like we want to take the damage, so... I mean, we actually don't need to apparition because we already reduced it to 1. So maybe we discharge and then... That gives us a lot of damage. Maybe we can, like, biased cog and then just take, like, 15 here and then... Well, now we take 0, but... I think we want to get the ball rolling, so... Show me... Seek for Meteor Strike, maybe? Ooh, we can't play it. That's really awkward. Can we play it off of this? We go +1 energy. Now do we fission again? Do we want to keep going? We can't draw enough cards. Actually, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do actually draw the hand size here. I'll do it. Now we can channel a lightning orb. Okay. Reprogram is very funny and not what we're doing. So... We'll charge first the electrodynamics. This is a bit awkward, I guess, because what is this, 45? And then... Do we have anything to play from our graveyard? Meteor Strike costs 5? Oh my god! It costs 5 because we didn't draw it! Oh, that's why! I see, I understand now. Okay. So... How do we not die here? I think by picking up an apparition. I think I'm gonna pick up an apparition. I will use one of them here. We'll use the 1 cost. Meteor Strike for 0 is what we wanted, and also aggregate for 1 billion values. Sadly, we can't get block right now. Sequencing. Sequencing very hard. Pick up my 0 cost Meteor Strike, do it again. Okay, well we made a bunch of energy. Can we survive this turn? I actually don't think we can. This is 2146. I think actually if I didn't yeah, if I didn't play everything, I actually think we would have been fine. No! It's over! No! Oh, well, we'll be off to Ascension 18 after this one. That's fine. Misplays are fine. But if you enjoyed that, I'll say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more Spire. Leave a like, comment. It helps a lot, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.